Guys, welcome to the channel, Ron's Keto Cafe, and I'm Ron. Well, welcome to Monday morning, and so today I'm at the Health Reliance. Let me adjust my camera angle so this might be a little bit better this way. Maybe, I don't know. So today is Monday, it's the 4th of March already, and I posted my week 184 update, so give me a shout out on that video if you're watching it, and give me a thumbs up and like this particular video I'm doing. So today is Monday. It is the 4th of March. It is a beautiful day in our city today. I am planning on going out for a walk this afternoon, kind of just do a light walk. My behind the thigh is a little bit bothering me from yesterday's walk, but I'm just gonna just go light walk today. I don't want to push it too soon, too fast, and have another setback. So I'm at the Health Reliant. My wife's got a doctor's appointment today, about an hour, maybe. I don't know. I don't know how long. She's got a mammogram appointment today. I don't know how long they take. She said it takes about half an hour for that, but Anyways, but I just wanted to go on, let you know everything's fine. I'm gonna be doing another YouTube channel, so I'm just looking for YouTube channel named ideas. I don't want to isolate it to just keto meals. I want to do regular meals as well as low carb weight loss meals, and the reason for that is because my wife doesn't eat keto all the time, and she'll eat some keto foods, but she likes a lot of foods that I make that aren't keto. And those recipes that like yesterday, I made a nice beef stew. I would have liked to film that up and put that on there, but I would have got too much backlash on it. So, that's what I'm thinking about right now. And so what I'm hoping going to ask all you guys and gals out there that have been following me along, I'm looking for a name. Can you think of a name and put me in the show more down below there? What you think a good name for my channel would be for the new channel? I I thought like low carb recipes, but Ron, but I don't want that's still isolating myself to that low carb weight loss meal. So we're going to try to get away from that on that new name. Or either that or just have my name as is, or something like that, or like Anne Marie does, low carb recipes, or I think she, oh yeah, cooking buys with Anne Marie or something like that. But these are just some thinking of ideas that I'm thinking about right now, and what it is too, guys, is we live on a limited income, and times I have to break off a low carb, and I have to make meals according to our budget to stretch out our meals every month, and it's it stinks, but the harsh reality all right now, the economy really, it's not that good, and it's not getting any better. It's going to get worse, and I might have to budget spaghetti a couple of days a week and get an extra meal out of spaghetti, something like that. But overall, I've been doing fantastic. I walked about 10 miles this past week, and I got my cane with me for safety when I need it. And I'm going to be making a chicken, some garlic meatball chicken with chicken meat. I got some organic chicken breast at home thawed out, and already have it in my mixing bowl. And I don't think I'm going to do it live because I want the video for my YouTube channel, and I want to just cut out the noise and whatever, because my wife and I, we both, she makes noise and the cat makes noise, and I don't want to be screaming at my cat, and it's very distracting when I'm trying to do a good video. But I did pretty good with that last video that I just posted. I feel pretty good in putting videos now, and I want to start doing a whole series of Chapo recipes. um, I just bought some new cheese that I bought this past weekend here, because some cheese went moldy because I hadn't used it up long enough, or soon enough. So I got some nice fresh cheese to make. I want to make some pizza or shappos later, and series of shappo recipes for you guys for different ones and what you can do with the shappos. And um, so like I'll give you, for instance, we're going to take about 3/4 of a cup of mozzarella cheese with 1 egg and a little bit of butter. We'll mix that all in together, and we'll do it on the mini dash, and then we'll get 2 shappos out of that, and then we'll set those aside, and then we'll put a little bit of pizza sauce on them and some mozzarella cheese, and maybe I'm thinking of a couple of slices of pepperoni, and we'll throw that in, and all that'll be done in the air fryer after we when we start doing these shappos, like if I want a pizza shappo or something like that. But that'll be really good to do, and yeah, so we're having a good week. We had a good week this past week. We did a lot of walking. We didn't lose any weight again, but we didn't gain any weight, so that's always a plus. And I'm going to continue on with the journey, and I can't thank you guys and gals enough for supporting me and my weight loss and my journey. And this whole channel was created to inspire at least one or two people, and I think I've done pretty good at it. The only thing I can't figure out is why do I lose watch time hours? And then I went online there this morning. Well, what it is YouTube drops off a month every month that goes by. I lost like about 5 or 6 YouTube hours this past week, and I then I realized what the issue was. You know, but overall, if I could have my lifetime watch time hours and my watch time subscribers, I would be right there with monetization of my channel. But I still need 1,700 watch time hours to get my channel monetized. So, any of you, buddy out there, if you know how to run a playlist, all you do is you just click on one of my playlists, and they have little squiggly lines right next to it at the top. Just group it for me, and that really helps me out. And if you know how to do that and you have a channel and you want me to do the same, I'll be happy to help you guys out, you know. But yeah, so we're gonna take it, one day as it comes, and get another walk in this afternoon, and I'll probably take some photos and maybe a little short video clip and throw that up on the next week's video, and or maybe a midweek video update. But oh yeah, and then I got 3 appointments this week after Donna has her appointment there. I got appointment Tuesday, an appointment Thursday, and an appointment Friday. And so I'm pretty busy myself. So I just these are just routine appointments, and two of them are for my rehab for my left leg area when they had that hamstring after I had hip surgery. And of course, then I got one more appointment with the doctor as a follow up, and I hope that's going to be it for him for a while. And one or two more rehabs after that, and I feel like right now I'm really good to go. But I'm going to continue with a couple of the rehab appointments until she feels as if I'm ready to just kind of like slack off and maybe go once in a great while if I need it. But they've been very, very helpful. And my suggestion to any of you gals and guys out there that are considering hip surgery, by all means, have it done if you need it. Um, we just had a setback. It was a hamstring and the slight fracture, but that can happen to anybody, not just it was because I was trying to do too much too soon, and again I wasn't listening to my wife or my doctor advice there when I had the surgery, but that taught me a lesson. It's just what it is, and life we go on. Hey, good morning. I am Marie. Hi, Tamika. Yeah, so I'm at the Health Reliant in my car doing a phone video this morning. I'm thinking about doing a new channel there. I want to do a cooking channel, but I don't want it to isolate it to just keto or low carb weight loss meals because I have to go off budget every now and then. And I'm thinking about doing because what it is we live under a tight budget, and Donna doesn't do keto all the time. She will do some keto, so I'm looking for name suggestions. Or should I just go with Ron or Mr. Ron or something like that? Or I thought maybe in the kitchen with Ron, but it's too much closer to in the kitchen with David on QVC and that sort of thing. And then there's another guy by the name of Chef Ron or something like that. I'm I'm trying to think of like an exclusive name that would fit me and my lifestyle, but at the same time, I'm trying to do like I want to cook regular meals. Like I was telling, I think somebody asked me last night. I think it could have been Tamika last night. I'm not sure, but she asked me if I filmed out that beef stew recipe that I made yesterday, and I didn't because it wasn't low carb. And even though I didn't have potato in it, I made it with beef carrots, and I put about a cup of frozen peas in it. But I did make dumplings for it. It came out really, really good. And the dumplings weren't low carb. Just because I made the dumplings, I didn't really need to have the dumplings. My wife basically had one, and I had one small one. So, but I don't want to get a lot of heat for putting stuff like that up on the channel because I want to go back to making like a nice big good batch of spaghetti sauce and freeze some of the sauce and do a lot of stuff like that, and put it up in in Ziploc bags and put them in the freezer, so I can have them for future meals. But that's why you said I don't want to just isolate myself to just keto meals. So yeah, so we're at the Health Reliant today in our city there. Donna's got a mammogram appointment this morning, and that should go well, I hope. We don't need any more issues for either one of us right now. I feel really good. I did a 2-mile walk yesterday. Rested all afternoon, and of course we played the game night last night, and then what else did we do? Yeah, just everything's been good. I just I'm slowly getting back to where I should be. I didn't lose any weight this week. I stay the same, but as I progress and work, work at it and continue to walk. And even if I go off plan for 1 or 2 days, as long as I exercise and continue to walk, that's how I've been really, really successful in dropping over 140 pounds in the last 3+ years of being on weight loss. And I want to continue doing that sort of thing. And I just want to continue to inspire as many people as I can to get out there and get healthy. So I'm just watching the chat. Uh, okay, I'll check the chat because it's hard for me to tell in the car because I got the sun to my left of me. Yeah, so I'm going to be making a series of shapo recipes. Uh, I'll probably make one, like a whole bunch of them. Put like one up every day, for a recipe. Like tonight, like I was a little bit hungry last night, so I ended up having a meat sandwich that I had. They bought some deli meat. But the idea of making the shackles, I make them up ahead of time. I can put them in little Ziploc bags and I can freeze them. So when I'm hungry, just pop out 1 or 2, thaw it out, and just make my sandwich. And basically, shapo is just an egg and cheese. That's all it is. And you can put any kind of cheese you want in it, any kind of condiments you want inside for the, you put sesame seeds, all seasoned bagel in, salt, pepper, onion powder, garlic powder, that sort of thing. And yeah, so that recipe I made this past week, that chili, uh, no bean chili recipe I made was really, really good. And it was really, really filling. And somebody asked me the other day on Facebook, Ron, they goes, I see what you're eating there, but how come you're not getting a lot of protein? Well, I do get protein. Here's what the deal is: when I'm doing true keto, I'm trying to isolate my carbs to about 20 carbs or less a day. And that's important for me. So, and that's how I was also successful. And, but, we're into that right now. We're doing really, really good. And, I feel fantastic. And again, I can't thank you guys and gals enough. So be that as said, I'm going to get going, listen to some of my music or some of the podcasts that I listen to. But if you could think of a name for me, would be really great. And that would be awesome. But anyways, you guys have a great day. And Anne Marie, if you decide to do a cooking video today, I'll go on and, sign in and say hi. And, that's about it. And be watching for the chicken meat. It's going to be, so basically the recipe for the meatballs is I got a pound of ground organic chicken meat that I bought a while back ago. I want to use it up. And I got some simple seasonings that I'm going to be putting in. And then a cup of Parmesan cheese. And when I get it all mixed up, you don't need an egg because the chicken meat is very, very moist. And I'll make my meatballs and I'll pop them in a 350-degree oven until the meatballs are cooked. And then I'll pop them out and then I'll make a buttery sauce. And I'll make a buttery sauce. I'll use a little bit of barbecue sauce with it, sugar-free barbecue sauce. And that'll be a good meal for today. But yeah, so be watching for that video when I post it up later. This probably tomorrow. And have a great day. And don't forget to give me a like and thumbs up and all that good stuff. I'll talk to you guys later. And thank you for joining my channel this morning.